MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Jameson Taillon will be on the mound for the Buccos. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this outing.
Into the box is leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball.
Right fielder, number 22.
And the first pitch of the night taken for ball 1 as we're underway in Pittsburgh. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is the last game before a 9-game road trip, and it's important to win that last game before you go off on a long trip like that. 9 games is a long time.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. What's the key for them if they want to split this series, HR?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal bases. They'll take the extra base if they need to, but they don't run much. They're a team that sits there. They're going to be a lot base to base, rely a lot on the power. This is a total contrast to what we've been seeing throughout the league the last couple of years.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, first baseman number
Anthony
44.
Rizzo stands in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
3-0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. A high fastball is in there.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
From the stretch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. One left for the Cubs. A 0 for the Cubs to start. The Pirates coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. John Lester is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's getting close to 200 innings, so I want to see what's his stuff look like. Because when you get to that 200 barrier, that's when guys start to have fatigue set in. The stuff's not as electric. The fastball doesn't explode. The breaking ball doesn't snap. He's moving to that range now, so I'm curious to watch him throw in this game.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here's Lester now on 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
Payoff pitch one more time. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Andrew McCutchen is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Lester ready, the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this one misses now to the Pirate right fielder. 2-1. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Swung on and missed 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Here's a drive by McCutchen. Hit well out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. 4-1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made. After giving up that extra base hit, now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Jung-Ho Kang.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jung-Ho Kang comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Sinker's low but called for a strike. His past history against John Lester, 4 for 15. 1-1 on its way from Lester. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. Walked the guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
And it's full now, 3-2.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away. Here's Gregory Polanco. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Favorable call for a strike.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make it work.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. Pirates get a run on the McCutchen home run. We'll head to the top of the second, and the Buccos have an early 1-0 lead. Here's and he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Dribbled up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit.
Well, he picks up a hit now in 11 straight games. Swing the bat pretty good. I love the adjustments he's made along the way through this whole streak.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. And a good throw gets him one gone. So striding in, Wilson Contreras, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. One out and a runner on second base. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, John Lester, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Has a look. Now the pitch. In there, and it's even at 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one gets away. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. First shot for him here, and with the season winding down, he's closing in on a league batting title. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. His past history against John Lester, 7 hits in 26 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Russell's got it. No problem here. 1 away.
Batting 7th.
Josh Harrison stands in. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Jay has a read on it. 2 gone.
Batting 8th.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting 9th.
Striding into the box, Jameson Taillon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Pitch is piling up. 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Strike two called, and it's full 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Pirates leave one. Through two, we're tied one apiece. Wade LeBlanc is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Now the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. And with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball. And the changeup is way low that time. No strike. Bases are empty. One man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Yeah. That one's in there. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
One out, nobody on. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
John Jay.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. John Jay in his career against this pitcher. Not great. He's 1 for 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Softly hit out towards short. There's Harrison for 1 on to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here it comes on 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. One hit, one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Starling Marte steps in to start the inning. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Russell ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So with one gone for him in the inning, let's check out where they sit in the current standings, and you can see they enter play with a nice 4-game cushion. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. One and one, here it comes. And this is fouled straight back. Ready on 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Contreras recovers, and he makes the throw to first. McCutchen is retired. 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Jose Abreu reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward going back to the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris Bryant.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. to 2 strikes now.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2. Roll right back at him, and it hit him. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Addison Russell. He singled his last time up. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Now the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Outside, 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And this one's in the dirt. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The payoff pitch one more time. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jung-Ho Kang. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. And a fastball just a bit high. Lester ready, the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Dribbled to the right side. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here's Gregory Polanco. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
0-2 now from Lester. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Bases are empty. One man out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Full count now. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So striding forward now, Francisco Cervelli. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. 3-0 now. Josh Harrison would be next. Lester's ready. Here's the 3-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here it is on 3-1. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Josh Harrison stands in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. Hit weakly back to the mound. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Now at the plate, John Lester comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Grounded foul. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's another 0-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
So coming to the plate, Albert Almora. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Grounded to the right. Harrison has it. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Here's Jason Hayward now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Cubs are down in order. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Ball 3. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
Count is 3-2.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Bryant is up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
A little bit over halfway home tonight. Bottom of the 5th as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. David Freese will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, David Freese.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 4 home runs and 21 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lester gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Over for it is Hayward, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
The 3-1 coming from Lester. And, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Trevor Williams is making his 5th appearance of the season here.
Trevor Williams.
Digging in once again, John Jay. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
John Jay.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte. He makes makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2, here it comes. In the air out to left. On the move is Polanco. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutchen. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Jose Abreu is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Jung Ho Gong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a snap move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's running towards second. This is line to left. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Well, Matt, clearly that was a hit and run. The runner was off on the swing, and he drives the ball so hard to the outfield, they couldn't advance it.
Gregory Polanco.
Into the box, Gregory Polanco, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now Lester's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, he hasn't been as efficient as he'd like to be. He's already in the 6th inning, though. That's a one positive, but this is a lot of pitches for the 6th inning. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in once again, Francisco Cervelli. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Lester sets. First pitch on the way. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Here's Addison Russell. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Russell.
And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, another base hit from him, and I tell you what, he's been impressive on this road trip. He's making a huge impact not only on his team, but on the team that he is facing.
Here's Ben Zobrist now as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Hard on the ground toward short and through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th.
Back-to-back hits, and now they're in a position to break this inning open. You can bunt, you can hit and run, you can do a lot of things now to take the lead and really put some pressure on the defense.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Here's the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Here it comes on 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Tommy LaStella is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester.
Tommy LaStella.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 1 home run and 17 RBIs. That's wide. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Here he comes on 2-0. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he recovers to make the play. So a run is across to score, but they do record the second out.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Albert Almora is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Fernando Rodriguez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Fernando Rodriguez.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone. Ready once again. Jordy Mercer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball one. We're in the seventh inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Inside and low. 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. John Jaso will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. A fastball that just misses inside. Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Contreras is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead things off when we come back. It's the Cubs 2 and the Pirates 1. Felipe Rivero from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 73, Felipe Rivero.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Right fielder, Jason
and that one's
Hayward.
in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Hit hard up the middle. Mercer to his left. He's there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Cubs,
at the plate, John Jay. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to float around with. He's been swinged about really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't mess with him.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Sliced hard on the ground. Taken in by Gung. throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Hector Rondon is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting. Right.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. His past numbers against Hector Rondon, 0 for 7. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Hit in the air to center field. And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 79.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a ball rolled softly to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches. Our score remains 2-1. Juan Nicasio enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That misses 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-0 count and the pitch.
Ball 3.
And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Here's Addison Russell down the third baseline. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Well, that base hit right there gives him a 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Here's Ben Zobrist now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, Catherine.
So striding in, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-0 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. Runners on first with one down. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Big tilt on the slider, gets his swing and a miss. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Another payoff pitch. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Javier Baez will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. The average coming in 257. A dozen home runs and 43 RBIs. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. This is back toward the mound, but robbed of a hit by the pitcher.
The left fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
At the plate, Albert Almora. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup over the inside corner.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Mercer is there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Cubs 3 and the Pirates 1. Wade Davis is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Wade Davis.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Now here it comes. Hit hard to third. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
That line drive base hit, now it brings a tying run to the plate. You know, Matt, they was talking about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it is a rope and some hope. We'll see how the 9th inning plays out.
Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way out in front.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Swing and a little tapper. And he's retired, 1 away.
Up next for the Pirates, catcher Francisco Cervelli.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's set and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 5, second baseman,
Josh Harrison stands in. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's grounded foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
He strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. John Lester pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year. Wade Davis earns the save out of the bullpen, his 34th. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes.